SHL. Welcome to Game 5 of the conference finals. Where we stand right now is Edmonton leads their series against Seattle 3-1, and Philadelphia leads their series 3-1 over Hamilton. Hi, Cake. So we're going to get right into this. Go right into the Game 5s. First up is going to be Philadelphia traveling to Hamilton. But before we do that, we're going to make sure everybody has a pizza party and antidepressants. How we got here? Philadelphia won game 1 7-4. Hamilton won game 2 2-1. Philly won game 3 5-3. And Philly won game 4 10-4. In net for Philly, Katharina Rosenthal. In net for Hamilton, Peanut Butter Zamboni. And we're done. Drop the puck. Philly gets it in their own zone. They're trying to clear it out, and this is going to go all the way down for icing. Hamilton wins a face-off shot on goal. Is safe. Now Philly's attacking. Ishii's up. He loses the puck. Now Hamilton's on the attack. It's a 3-on-2. 2-on-1. That shot is saved. Put back out to the point, and it is scored by Elliot Alderson. They're 7th in the playoffs. Hughes Incorporated on the assist. 1-0 Hamilton. All the way down to 14-21. Hamilton dumps it in. Philly goes after it. They try to get it out. They turn it over. Now it's a Hamilton attack. Shot from the point is saved. It's been all Hamilton this first period. Philly forces the turnover. Now Ishii's rushing up the end. Passes it across. Shot is saved, but face-off. Philly wins the face-off shot on goal. Saved. Covered up. Hamilton wins that face-off. They're getting it out. They're going to dump it all the way down, and this is going to be an icing. Another Philly face-off. Philly wins it. Shot saved. Philly power play just ended. Hamilton's on the attack. They lose it. Philly's on the attack now. Shot is saved. 7:05. Hamilton's now on the power play. Shot is saved. Passing it around. Philly loses it. Hamilton's now in their zone still. Shot from the point is saved. Down to 4:07. No power play. Hamilton's attacking. 2-on-1. Shot. Goal. 2-0 Hamilton. That goal's going to go to Enlightened Centrist. They're 12th in the playoffs. Wilhelm Selder and Will Nuck on the assist. 3:51 remaining in the first. 2-0 Hamilton. Hamilton again getting another attack to end this period. 3 minutes left. Passing it around. Shot. Goal. 3-0 Hamilton. Grayson Willis, they're 3rd of the playoffs. Kim Chawak and Swedish Chef on the assist. 45 seconds left. Hamilton's still on the attack. They're trying to get it in, but Philly gets it and clears it. Now they're on the attack. Can they bring it within 2? 15 seconds. Face-off. Philly wins face-off shot on goal, rebound, and that ends the period. After 1, Hamilton's up 3-0. Philly's up on the shot clock 14-10. Philly 7 hits, 2 giveaways, 2 takeaways, 5 shots blocked, 15 face-off wins. Hamilton 11 hits, 3 giveaways, 4 takeaways, 6 shots blocked, 4 face-off wins. Time of possession is 1 second in favor of Hamilton. Now the start of the second. Philly wins the face-off. Coming out of break, are they going to score? And that shot is blocked down to 14 seconds left. Philly has it in their own zone. They're trying to clear it. That puck goes past. Hamilton gets it at mid-ice. Brings it in. Shot is blocked. 14-20. Still all Hamilton right now. Shot saved. Rebound. Shot put in. 4-0 Hamilton. Grayson Willis, they're 4th in the playoffs. 2nd of the game. 13-19. Philly loses a puck. Hamilton gets it right back. Working it down low. Shot is saved. Philly gets it back. They lose the puck again. Another shot is saved and covered up. Hamilton. Shot is blocked. Philly turns it over again. Hamilton's on the attack. Passing it around. Shot is blocked. 11-15. Hamilton's on the attack again. Passes. That puck goes out of play. Face off. Hamilton wins it. Shot from the point is blocked. Another shot is blocked. 8:09. 2-on-1. Save. But the rebound is saved also. Hamilton again. Shot is blocked. Shot from the point is saved. Puck is loose. Hamilton gets it. Shot from the point is saved. Now they clear it out. Philly's on the attack now. And they lose it. And it's going to be another shot, and that's saved. Philly looking to do anything right here. They work it up. Shot is blocked. 1:27 left. Hamilton on the attack again. Broken record. Hamilton working it around. Down low. Pass back out. Shot saved. 22 seconds left. 20 seconds left. Icing. 18 seconds left. Hamilton wins the faceoff. Shot is blocked. Another shot. Saved. Rebound put back in with 3 seconds left in the second. Hamilton's taking a 5-0 lead heading into the third. That goal was scored by Rhino, Dinah, Nugget, Hopkins. Their 4th of the playoffs. And that ends the second period. Hamilton 5-0 over Philly. Leads on the shot clock. Hamilton 27, Philly 19. Time of possession in favor of Hamilton by almost 5 minutes. Let's start the third. Will Hamilton force a game 6? If they hold on, that answer is going to be an easy yes. It's a 3-on-1. And that's 6 goals. Unanswered. Hughes Incorporated. They're 10th of the playoffs. Zach Mulder and Light Centrist on the assist. Off the faceoff. Philly wins the faceoff. It's a 2-on-0. Pass back and put in. 6-1. Norgie. They're 6th of the playoffs. Tony Soprano and Marcus Juno on the assist. 1918, 6-1 Philly, or 6-1 Hamilton. Hamilton looking to build on that lead again. And it's a 2-on-2 shot goal. 7-1. And Light Centrist, they're 13th of the playoffs, 2nd of the game. Hughes Incorporated, Grayson Willis on the assist. Hamilton's really getting payback for that 10-3 game. Shot goal by Philly. Tony Soprano, they're 8th of the playoffs. Norgie and Matthew Thompson on the assist. 7-2, Hamilton. Hamilton on the attack. Passing it around. Shot goal. Tipped in, I think, by 48, if I'm not mistaken. And it was Kim Chaiwai on the tip from Robo's shot. Swedish Chef on the other assist. Not 8-2. 4 minutes, 52 seconds left. Hamilton's on the attack again. Passing it around. Shot saved. 3-14. 2-on-1. Goal. 9-2. Luka Livgil, they're 5th in the playoffs. Rhino, Dinah, Nugget, Hopkins, and Wilhelm Cedar on the assist. 3:06 remaining. 1:05 remaining. Philly passes it out of play. Face-off win by Hamilton. They bring it in. This might get to 10 goals. Shot blocked, but they get the rebound and shot put in. 10-2. Robosvin, they're 12th in the playoffs. Zach Mulder, slow post on the assist. 33 seconds left, and that's the game. 10-2. Hamilton wins. 38 shots on goal for Hamilton, 27 for Philly. Time of possession in favor of Hamilton by a total of 9 minutes, 10 seconds. 3 stars of the game. Hughes Incorporated, 1 goal, 2 assists. Enlightened Centrist, 2 goals, 1 assist. Grayson Willis, 2 goals, 1 assist for the 3rd star. So game 6 will be back in Philly. And we will see how that goes. So we do have game 6 coming up. Let's get over to the other game 5, which is Seattle visiting Edmonton. We're going to go into the pizza party mode and antidepressants mode. All right, Seattle visiting Edmonton. Edmonton's up 3-1. How did we get here? Edmonton won game 1, 6-3. Edmonton won game 2, 4-1. Edmonton won game 3, 6-3. And Seattle took game 4, 6-4. In net for Seattle, Victor Bjork Peljica. 17 games in this playoffs, 3.475 goals against, 9.62 record. Abby Wright back in net for Edmonton. 13 games in this playoffs, 2.544 goals against, and 11-2 record. Puck drop in the first. Edmonton brings it up. Passes around, shot is blocked, but they get it back and put it right in. Edmonton takes the early 1-0 lead on the first shot of the game. Sonia Solberg, 7th of the playoffs. Victor Hargreaves and Jennifer Hall assist. Edmonton gets it in their own zone. They're working it out. Shot goes in from the point. Glove side. Sniped by Dominic Winters. Their 7th playoffs. Spaceman's 5th. Christopher Rockman-Piana on the assist. Power play 145 for Seattle. They get a shot on goal, but it's saved. Both centers get chased. Seattle wins the faceoff after that. Works it down low. Shot from the point goes in. Power play goal for Seattle. Shot from the point by Rocco Fort Cotswold. They're 6th in the playoffs. At Walker and Gordon McFisherman on the assists. Down to 9:20. Edmonton trying to get it out, but Seattle takes it back. Working it down low. Shot goal. Tied back up 2-2. 9:09 remaining in the first. Zoo Storm, they're 8th of the playoffs. Rent Sycook and Pinelli Switchbang on the assist. Seattle on the attack. 2-on-1. Pass across. Saved. Rebound. Another shot saved. They get to the loose puck. Another shot is blocked. Big stops there by Abby. Seattle bringing it in again. They move it out of the zone and they're offsides. Edmonton wins the faceoff, but Seattle gets it right back. Shot saved. Down to 5:07. Seattle's on the attack. They bring it across. Shot goes in. Goal. 3-2 Seattle. Gordon McFisherman, they're 8th of the playoffs. Jefferson Stillflex, Rocco Fort Cotswold on the assist. 4:42 remaining. 3-2 Seattle. Right off the faceoff, Seattle wins it. Gets it in. It's a 2-on-1 again. Pass across goal. 4 unanswered for Seattle. Zoo Storm, they're 9th in the playoffs. Pinelli Switchbang and Toasty on the assist. 3:56. Seattle still attacking, but Edmonton loses it. Seattle working it in. Shot goes wide. 2:44. Seattle still attacking that block shot. Edmonton looking for the clearance, and they do. Into the offensive zone. Pass across. Shot saved. 57 seconds. Seattle's attacking. The puck goes out of play. Face-offs. Edmonton wins. They're going to try to bring this within 1 to start the second. Shot goes wide, and that ends the first. 4-2 Seattle lead. Seattle leads on the shot clock, 13-11. Seattle with 13 hits, 3 giveaways, 1 takeaway, 9 shots blocked, 13 face-off wins. Edmonton, 12 hits, 4 giveaways, 2 takeaways, 7 shots blocked, 11 face-off wins. Time of possession in favor of Seattle by 2 minutes and 11 seconds. Second starts now. Seattle on the attack. Bring it up. Edmonton's back. That shot is saved. Puck's across for Seattle. Edmonton, it's a 2-on-1 and they score. Brings it within 1 with 17:24 remaining in the second. That goes by Froya and Solberg. They're 8th in the playoffs. Spaceman Spiff and Victor Hargreaves on the assist. Edmonton's on the attack. They bring it up. Shot is blocked. Seattle still on the power play. No, they're not. It's 5-on-5 now. Edmonton shot. Big rebound. Put back in. Or a tied game. Not a shorthanded goal. That's even hockey. Matt Kajabi, they're 8th in the playoffs. Dominic Winters and Christopher rocking the piano on the assist. 4-4. 10:44 remaining. Puck goes deep for Seattle. Edmonton gets it and into the neutral zone. They're bringing it up. Shot goes wide. 6:35. It's a 4-on-4. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Sorry. Edmonton has it. Brings it into the offensive zone. Shot saved. Seattle's turn. They bring it up quick. Shot saved. Covered up. Face off. Both players out. Another shot goes wide. 450. Into inaction. Edmonton trying to get it through the neutral zone, and they do. Into their offensive zone. They're working it down low. Shot is blocked. 249. Seattle looking to clear it into the neutral zone. They get it. Edmonton gets the quick steal. Now it's a breakaway. Shot goal. 5-4. Edmonton retakes the lead. Chris Petoro and Russell Canada. They're 9th in the playoffs. Dominic Winters. Rosen Ahmad on the assist. Puck goes deep down. Offsides. Edmonton wins the faceoff. Bringing it up. They have numbers now. Shot is saved. Rebound. Seattle gets it. Now Edmonton, 30 seconds left. Looking to put up by 2 by the end of the third. End of the second. Edmonton working it around 3 seconds. Shot is blocked. Another shot, and that's the end of the period. After 2, 5-4 Edmonton. Seattle leads on the shot clock 26-24. Seattle 21 hits, 7 giveaways, 6 takeaways, 17 shots blocked, 23 faceoff wins. Edmonton 18 hits, 5 giveaways, 5 takeaways, 11 shots blocked, 18 faceoff wins. Time of possession still sitting in 2 minutes, over 2 minutes in favor of Seattle. Down to 15:30. It's a 2-on-1 for Edmonton. Pass across, big save. Edmonton looking to force a turnover, and they do. And that shot is saved. Big save by Seattle's goalie. Shot save, big rebound. Edmonton gets it back. Shot put in. 7-4, 6-4 lead for Edmonton. Matt Kajabi on the goal, second of the game, 9th in the playoffs. Gwendolyn to Lynn and Jennifer Hunt on the assist. 11:35 remaining in the third. Edmonton 6-4. Edmonton again on the attack. They turn it over. Seattle's now on the attack, looking to get it within 1. Works it down. Shot goes wide. 10 minutes. Edmonton on a breakaway. Shot goes wide, but they don't win the race to it. They get to it. Shot is saved. 9:27. Edmonton. Seattle has it down low, but they lose it, and Edmonton gets it across neutral zone. It's going to be a 3-on-2. Shot goes wide. 8:55. Seattle has it now. They're working it up quickly. Line change for Edmonton. Shot. First shot's blocked, but the second shot is blocked. 7:26. Edmonton dumps in. Chase for the puck. Seattle gets to it, but they turn it over, and I believe that was a tip in by 93, or good pass to 93. Who tucks it. Gwendolyn to Lynn. They're 14th in the playoffs. Assisted by Matt Kajabi and Jennifer Hunt. Matt V with 3 points this game. 7-4 Edmonton off the face-off. Edmonton wins it. Looking to work it up. It's now a 2-on-1. Pass across goal. 8-4 Edmonton. Troy Silberg, they're 9th in the playoffs. Sonia Silberg, Victor Hargreaves on the assist. 6:55 remaining. 8-4 Edmonton. Seattle's hopes for Game 6 may be crushed. But Seattle's looking to respond. Bring it within 3 with 6 minutes left. Seattle's on the attack. They scored a bunch of quick goals, and that shot is blocked. Edmonton. This could be the dagger. Shot is saved, but rebounds get back to Edmonton. Pass down low doesn't lead to anything, and that's the ball game. Edmonton is going back to the SHL Cup. 8-4, Edmonton. Edmonton led on shot clock, 40-32. And Seattle actually still took time of possession by a minute 22. 3 stars of the game. Jennifer Hahn, 3 assists for the first star. Dominic Winters, 1 goal, 2 assists for the second star. Cristofaro Rockamapiano, 1 goal, 2 assists for the third star. Matvey Kajabi had a great game. I feel like they should have been in the 3 stars. But what can you do? All right, guys, 20-minute break, and we'll come back for Game 6 of the Philly-Hamilton series. All right. We're going to get into the game 6 of the Hamilton-Philadelphia series. And we start every day off with a pizza party and antidepressants. Game 6. Starting in net for Hamilton, Peanut Butter Zamboni. Starting in net for Philadelphia, Katharina Rosenthal. Aaron puck drop. Philly looking to clear their end, and they do. Into the neutral zone. They wait. Breakaway chance, and that shot is saved. 13:57, Hamilton's bringing it up. It's going to be a 2-on-2. Philly's gotten back, and that shot is blocked. 8-10, it's a 4-on-4 hockey. Hamilton brings it up the sideboards. Works it in. And that shot is saved. Power play for Philly. Philly working around. Power play's ended, but that shot is blocked. A big pass out leads to a Hamilton breakaway. Hamilton brings it up and shoots wide down to 4:13. It says power play for Philly, but it's not there. It's a 2-on-1, 2-on-0, and that shot is saved. Big save by Katharina. Philly brings it up. Shot is saved. Rebound is covered. Hamilton shot is rebound and put back in. Goal for Hamilton. First goal of the game. Hey, Sean. Goal scored by Swedish Chef. They're 12th of the playoffs. Kim Chaewon and Tiny Princess on the assist. And we go into the second. Hamilton leads 1-0 after 1. Shots, Philly in front, 14-11. Hamilton has 5 hits, 2 giveaways, 7 takeaways, 3 shots blocked. 10 face-off wins. Philly has 10 hits, 5 giveaways, 5 takeaways, 13 shots blocked, 10 face-off wins. Time of possession in favor of Hamilton by over a minute. Hamilton on the attack again. They bring it up. It's a 2-on-1. Pass across. Save. Pass back. Shot is blocked. 15:77. Loose puck in Hamilton's end. They clear it. This is going to go all the way down for an icing, it looks like. And it does. Face off for Philly. Philly wins it. Shot is blocked. 13:56. Philly looking to get on the board. Passing it around. Shot, goal! 1-1. Philly ties it. Rocco Kirkby, they're 4th of the playoffs, assisted by Yoshinobu Ishii and Henry Oskilitz. 1-1, 13:06 in the second. Down to 10:54 face-off. Philly wins it, they bring it in. Passing it around. They bring it back out. Bring it back in, and that ends. Loose puck in Philly's zone. They get to it. They bring it out. Now they're on the attack. Long pass up. Down the corner. Shot, save. 8:04. Philly forces a turnover. Shot, goal from the point. Shot by Marcus Juno. They're 4th of the playoffs. Leonard Wood and Apollo Seaborn on the assist. 2-1 Philly. 7:57 in the second. Down to 5:18. Now Hamilton's on the attack. Hamilton brings it up, working it around. Shot is blocked, but Hamilton gets back to it. Shot is saved. Loose puck in Philly's zone. Hamilton gets to it. This is going to lead to a breakout. Hamilton passing it around. Quick passes. Shot saved. 1:40. Loose puck. Face off. Power play for Philly. Philly has it. Shot, goal. Power play goal by Philly. 1:32. Philly takes a 3-1 lead. That goal was Leonard Wood. They're 10th of the playoffs. Merrick Carta and Jacob Marsh on the assist. And that's the end of the second. 3-1 Philly. Philly scores 3 unanswered goals in the second. Hamilton 9. Philly leads on the shot clock. 28-20. Hamilton 9 hits, 6 giveaways, 10 takeaways, 10 shots blocked, 13 faceoff wins. Philly 17 hits, 10 giveaways, 5 takeaways, 20 shots blocked, 26 faceoff wins. Time of possession still in favor of Hamilton, but this time only by like 38 seconds. Start of the third. Will Philly move on to the finals, or will Hamilton come back and force a Game 7? Hamilton's on the power play, looking to bring it within one, passing it around, right in front of the net as the power play was ending, and Hamilton brings it within one with a power play goal. Kim Chaewon, they're 15th of the playoffs. Swedish Chef, Robo's film on the assist. 15:54. Philly looking to get it out of their own end, and they do, and they're in the neutral zone. They're working it up the wing, but they lose it. Hamilton's now on the attack. That shot is blocked. Face off in Philly's zone. Hamilton wins it, looking to clear it. Philly's trying to force the takeaway, but they don't get to it. Hamilton brings it in. Shot is saved. Down to 10:51. Philly on the attack now, looking to take the 2-goal lead. Sean Yishi with a shot, and that's big rebound. Gets back to Philly. Another shot is saved. 9:48. Could have been big. That's a big save for Hamilton. Philly forces a turnover in their defensive zone, brings it up. Offsides. Philly wins the face-off. Shot from the point is saved. 8:57. Philly again on the attack, working it around. Brings it out of the zone, but Philly gets it back, shoots, and that's saved. 6:57. Hamilton on the attack. Uh-oh. Shot. Big rebound. Shot put back in. 3-3. 6:46. Hamilton's tied it. We may be going to Game 7. And Light Centris, they're 14th in the playoffs. Ryan, Dinah, Nugget, Hopkins, and Hughes Incorporated on the assist. Philly on the attack, brings it up, passing it around, looking for a good shot, and they don't get it. Now Hamilton has their chance. 3:43 remaining. Full on attack from Hamilton, working it around. Shot, goal. Beats the goalkeeper on the blocker side. Light Centris, they're second of the game, 15th of the playoffs. Grayson Willis, Hughes Incorporated on the assist. 4-3, 3:30 remaining. 58 seconds left. Philly with the extra attacker. Hamilton gets it out of their own end. This might be forcing a Game 7 right here. And it is. Empty net goal by Hamilton. 5-3. Swedish Chef, second of the game, 13th of the playoffs. Janny Monty and Tiny Princess on the assist. 28 seconds left. Philly looking to do something. And they can't. Another empty net chance and another empty net goal. 6-3. Hamilton, Grayson Willis. Third of the playoffs. Elliot Alderson, Light Centris on the assist. Into game, 6-3. Hamilton. Philly led on the shot clock, 38-30. Time of possession in favor of Hamilton, 25-40 to 23-30. 3 stars of the game. And Light Centris, 2 goals, 1 assist for the first star. Swedish Chef, 2 goals, 1 assist for the second star. Kim Chaewon, goal and assist for the third star. Be back in 20 minutes. are back for Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Final. Philly and Hamilton tied 3 games apiece. It's going to be an off day, I believe. And it is. And here we are at Game 7. Gonna go into reset happiness and everybody have a pizza party and antidepressants. How did we get here? Game 1, Philly won 7-4. Game 2, Hamilton won 2-1. Game 3, Philly won 5-3. Game 4, Philly won 10-4. Game 5, Hamilton won 8-3. And Game 6, Hamilton won 6-3. Philly starting Katharina Rosenthal. 17 games in this playoffs, 3-4, 5-9 goals against average, 11-6 record. Peanut Butter Zamboni in net for Hamilton. 16 games played, 3.842 goals against, 11-3-2 record. Let's drop the puck on the first. Philly's on the attack. Passing it around. Shot goes wide. Out of play. Shot blocked. Another shot put in. Goal. Shot is Henry Offskillets. They're 5th in the playoffs. Peter Frustruck and Patrick Dizdak on the assist. 1-0 Philly. 18:55 in the first. Right off that face-off. Hamilton wins. Pushes it in the zone. It's now 2-on-1. Pass across goal. Quick response by Hamilton. Both teams score on the first shots. And Light Centrist, 16th of the playoffs, been a huge contributor for Hamilton. Hughes incorporated Johnny Monty on the assist. 1-1. Philly looking to retake that lead into their offensive zone, passing it around. Works it in. Shot is saved. Philly again on the attack. Passing it around. Shot from the point is blocked. They get the rebound. Another shot is covered up and saved. Face off. Philly wins it. Shot from the point is blocked. 15-22. Philly on the attack. Philly working it in. Shot save. 13-59. Loose puck's going to go all the way down for icing. Face off. Hamilton wins the face off. Shot save. Covered up. Other side. Philly wins the face off. They're trying to get it out, but they turn it over. Shot in front. Save. Covered up. Another face-off shot from the point is safe. 12:53. Loose puck goes all the way down for icing. Face-off. I don't know what happened just now. I don't know what just happened. That was a lot of stuff. Philly's on a power play. Shot goal. 11-17. Philly takes a 2-1 lead. Jacob Marsh with their 20th of the playoffs. Power play goal. Leonard Wood, Merrick Carta on the assist. I don't know what that whole glitch was. It's a FHM beating FHM. 2-1 Philly. Uh-oh, it's a 2-on-1. Pass across, goal. Hamilton ties it up. Wilhelm Cedar, they're 5th of the playoffs. Ryan Diamond to get Hopkins and Luca Lilja on the assist. 2-2. Philly in their zone, but Hamilton gets the puck and they bring it out. It's a 3-on-2. Now it's a 3-on-1. This is not good for Philly. Pass across, save. Big save by Katharina. Hamilton posting again. It's a 2-on-1. Philly gets back. Shot is blocked. Philly breaks it out of their own end. Big save by Katharina. Can Philly take the momentum here from that? Shot is blocked. Loose puck down in the corner. Hamilton gets it. They toss it out. Philly grabs it at neutral ice. Brings it right back in. Shot is saved. 4-14 Hamilton on the attack. Philly takes it away. Now they're on the attack. Brings it around. Shot is blocked. 2-15 Hamilton. Philly on the attack. Hamilton gets the puck. Now they're on the attack. And now it's a breakaway chance for Hamilton. Brings it down. Shot goes wide. 1:09 remaining. Hamilton on the attack again. This is going to be a 2-on-1. They're dangerous on it, and they score. 3-2, Hamilton. Hamilton takes the first lead for them of Game 7. Williston on the goal, 12th in the playoffs. Kim Chaewon, Swedish chef, on the assist. And that's the end of the first. 3-2, Hamilton lead. Hamilton leads on the shot clock, 14-9. Philly with 5 hits, 3 giveaways, 4 takeaways, 10 shots blocked, 12 faceoff wins. Hamilton, 6 hits, 3 giveaways, 2 takeaways, 7 shots blocked, 11 faceoff wins. Philly leads on time of possession by over a minute. Philly on the power play again. They already have 1 power play goal. They bring it in. Shot, goal. Second power play goal. Ties it up for Philly. 18:38 remaining. Leonard Wood with their 11th of the playoffs. Merrick Carta. Jacob Marshall on the assist. 18:38, 3-3. Going all the way down to 13:54. Philly covers it up. Wins the faceoff, trying to bring it out. They lose the puck. Hamilton gains it at center ice, brings it right back in. Shot is blocked. Another shot is saved. Philly now on the attack. Working it around. Works it down low. Shot from the point goes wide. Philly gets it back. Shot is blocked, but they tuck it back in. Shot goes wide. Philly gets it, puts it on net. Hamilton's defensive player blocks it. Norgie gets it again and puts it in for their 6th of the playoffs. Marcus Juno and Patrick Desidic on the assist. 4-3 Philly. 12:42 remaining. Philly wins the faceoff. They lose it. Hamilton gets it. Now it's going to be a 3-on-3. Hamilton's shot is blocked. Down to 4:33. Philly looking to go up the sideboards, and they do. Works it in. It's a 2-on-1. Pass across. Saved. Covered up. Face off. Philly wins the face off. Shot from the point is saved. 2:53. Hamilton looking to break it out. Philly forces the turnover. Works it down low. Goal. Philly takes a 2-goal lead. First time Philly scored back-to-back without Hamilton responding. Merrick Carta, their 11th of the playoffs. Leonard Wood and Apollo Seaborn on the assist. 2:31 in the second. 2:01, that puck's going to go out of play, face-off. Philly wins it, looking to work it in, and they do. It's a 3-on-1. Pass across, shot save, end of the second. Whew, Philly, 15 hits, 9 giveaways, 5 takeaways, 16 shots blocked, 31 face-off wins. Hamilton, 14 hits, 5 giveaways, 5 takeaways, 18 shots blocked, 16 face-off wins. Hamilton leads on the shot clock, 27-21. Philly leads in the score, 5-3, and has about over 4 minutes of time of possession, and that's been a key stat in this series. Third period starts now of Game 7. 5-3 Philly lead. See what happens. Going all the way down to 14 minutes. Loose puck in Hamilton's defensive zone. They get it. Big breakout pass. It's a 2-on-2. They're working it in, and that ends. Down to 10 minutes left. Loose puck's going to go all the way down for icing. Face off in Hamilton's offensive zone. Philly gets chased. Hamilton wins the face off. Shot, save, covered up. Another face off. Hamilton wins. Shot goes wide. 8:25. Philly's on the power play. Loose puck at center ice. Philly gets it. They have 2 power play goals so far. Working around, that shot is blocked. Down to 3:54. Hamilton bringing it up. We may see the goalie go soon. Working it around. Shot is saved. 2:08. Power play for Philly. This is not good for Hamilton. Shot from the point is saved. Big rebound. Philly gets it. Passes it in. Passes it around. Shot, save, and that's covered up. 38 seconds left. Philly with the puck. Passing it around. No goalie pull for Hamilton. Power play's over. Pass out. Shot, save, and that's the game. Philly goes on to the SHL championship to face Edmonton off of a 5-3 Game 7 win after Hamilton won 2 games back-to-back to force a Game 7. Philly, 34 shots compared to Hamilton's 33. Biggest difference was a 5-minute time possession difference for Philly. Great series by both teams. Congratulations to Hamilton for going this far. Congratulations, Philly. Huge shout out to Sean being the first of our group to make it to the Cup final. 3 stars of the game. Merrick Carta, 1 goal, 2 assists for the first star. Kim Chaewon, assist for the second star. Leonard Wood, a goal and 2 assists for the third star. And I will see you guys next season. I am not scheduled to do any more play-by-plays in this playoffs. So I'm sorry about that. It's just how the schedule is. I don't make it. But thank you for letting me do play-by-plays for you guys. Congratulations to Philly and Edmonton. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to put on the intermission screen so I can advance it for you guys. Just give me 1 second. And there we go. There's the bracket. Philly taking on Edmonton. Good luck, teams. The rest of the way. Enjoyed you guys this season. Have a great night.